Good afternoon to every people of this country. My greetings to you all the people of my country, Papua New Guinea, including the people in this world who are listening my YouTube channel here at this moment. I'm sharing it, and I really would like whoever listen to my YouTube channel, please give me thumbs up and subscribe it, so that it will encourage me to share many of the secrets that have been not said, were all kept in secret for many generations. My country is a developing country in South Pacific region. In this country, in my country, we have got all kinds of diverse cultures and diverse languages, many cultural heritage. My country has got independence in 1975 after colonization and Western influence of modernization into my country, Papua New Guinea. What I'm trying to share this afternoon is about some of the things that are really compromising. They are really going along the Bible, especially the words about the Word of God. We have studied about Bible, and we have compared it with some of the words verbally spoken to us from our ancestors that are really going along together and really compromising. And we could really say at these times in my country, my people, we really understand that God lived. God lived, and Jesus Christ was real. After 2,000 years, he came to die in this world, was already foretold by my ancestors that somebody came to save us. And they have said and talked about everything that have happened in Israel. Whatever things that were recorded in the Bible, those happenings in Israel were already told and seen by my people in my country, in my Papua New Guinea, in my area. And they already prophesied, my ancestors have already prophesied whatever is going to happen in this millennium, in this century. And it really all happened. It's happening. Now, at this time, in the very eyes of us, we can really observe, we can really see, we can really know. Everything is really uncovered. Whatever words they have spoken to us, and the Bible that we have studied, both including Old Testament and New Testament, story about Jesus Christ, story about saving God. All of these things were done in Israel, were also done in my province, Enga province in Papua New Guinea, and part of it is Hela province in Papua New Guinea. Hela province and Enga province, they come as one. They are brother province, and we have shared the same culture and some cultural heritage. We have shared in common, and we live together as brothers. According to Hela history, Hela is a common person who have had some sons, and one of Hela's son is Enga. And Enga, we live as in one province. We call it Enga province, and Hela is another one province. We call it Hela province, and they are brother province. And we have got other cousin provinces. They have also shared our culture and our ancestral heritage. They have had a very special ancestral legends, some kinds of prophecies, some kinds of really very important events taking place during the time of our ancestors. I mean, our grandparents, our great-grandparents and great-grandparents and all these kinds of generations. Whatever they have been doing and whatever they have been saying were recorded in our own way of recording, especially from our verbal communications. We have in our minds. We really keep it in our hearts. Some of them we expose it, some of them we never expose it. Some of the things, most of it are really exposed. But at least some very important things we have never shared it yet to other people in our country. But this time I'm trying to share to everyone as whole globally from my country in Papua New Guinea. I come from my own province, my two provinces. I shared both provinces, languages and culture. I live in the border of the two brother provinces, Hela province and Enga province. I come from a small village called Kagalek in the border of Hela and Enga province. So what I really would like to say at this time is that whatever Bible was talking about our Father, our Creator God, and even Adam, and what our ancestors have talked about Jesus Christ. I mean, the Bible have said, and missionaries have brought it in good news. They said good news, and this was, they thought it was new to us, but then when we have seen the good news, it just definitely related to our stories, our ancestors' legends and histories, their own stories and histories and all these things. So they were in a primitive life stage at that time. They have spoken all these things to us. But how did they know that there will be a plane, aeroplane, there will be machines, there will be ships, there will be factories? How did they know that there will be all these things, or the modern culture, lifestyles that we are seeing it, looking it, we are touching it, we are experiencing it, we are building it, we are doing it? How have they known when they were in a primitive life stage that all these things will happen? But they already spoken it. They have already spoken all these things to us, and it's really happening. And then also they have said, after all, they said, there is a God. And the God, the owner, they said, God, the owner. And they also call his name God. God, Gore. In my language, they said God. Some they used to say Gore. They have also said Yahweh, and whatever, everything that have been happening in a common place like Middle East, in especially Israel, were also mentioned. Some of the many things that were happening in those times in Israel were also mentioned, and they really were exactly relating to our culture and our happenings during our ancestral times. And it really convinced us. It really points to what is going to really happening in this millennium. So we really know that God is real and Jesus Christ is real. He came to die for us, and truly He is coming back. And at these times, we should really know that God Himself is the owner to this world and every resource that we are fighting for it. And whatever that humans on earth we really desire, we think that all these things we can claim it through fight and all these things, or we can, empires and all these things. But it is not that we will going to get it. We humans are just a mortal. We can use it for today, and tomorrow we are gone. So we shouldn't be fighting for all these things, but we should come together, make some kind of agreement, some kind of a compromise. We have to do it, especially internationally, or whatever kinds of conflicts that are faced in a family or ethnic groups or international conflicts or whatever. At least we have to settle it together, and we should come to some kinds of peace agreements signed, and we should be all waiting for the Creator. Is the one Creator for us all. So we should be looking unto Him, looking up unto Him, and we should be waiting for Him, that He's going to do something very soon. From my own country, I know God is real and He's coming. And God is coming, and He's trying to establish His own kingdom. He already established it when Jesus Christ came to this world. And He did it, and then He's coming back to complete it again, to take back this world as His own kingdom. So I'm just sharing this piece of, this is my first time that I'm trying to say something about the creation of God, our Father, our God, who really is where we come from, our source of life and everything. He's the owner of everything, every humankind, every whatever that exists in this world. We all belongs to Him, and everything belongs to God alone. So what I could say from my country is Papua New Guinea, and in Papua New Guinea I have my own area, and I come from two provinces. They are my own provinces, and they are brother provinces, Hela and Enga province. And from there, in the border of that place where I live is used to call Central Hela. Central Hela is a place where all the sons of Hela originated. And one is Enga. We have our own provinces, Enga province, and another one is Hela province. Hela has got a province as its own. But rest of the names of the other sons, they don't bear any names for any province. But for the common populated area, they live as Engans, and another populated area, they live as Hela, Hela Huli, and Hela Tukuba, Hela Tuna, Helewa, and all of this, they come under one province called Hela province. Especially the other Hela son, they come under Hela province. And especially firstborn Enga we are firstborn, and we have got many population, and we had our own province. That's why Hela province, as Enga province. So Enga is made out of only one descendants from Obana, Hela's son, Obane's descendants. We have got our own province. So from there, I share this little bit of story so that the whole people of the world could understand and know that God is real, and He's the owner of everything, and whatever our parents have said is coming to fulfillment at these times, and it is really going compromising. It's really coming to hand, joining hands together with the modern Bible, Good News Bible, and our own culture. So from my own country is another, it's a time calendar. My country is a time calendar. My area, my place, my people, my ancestors, a time calendar. So at these times, I would like to speak to the whole world that whatever I can know from my own culture in my country is going together with the culture of Israel in Middle East. So Israel is another time calendar in the oldest times, and at these times, I don't know, my parents out there have come and they have shared this from me to me from their own ancestors. We still wonder how and where they come from or whatever, but I think God have directly visited to them in my own area in Papua New Guinea, and maybe God have spoken to them. This is what we really know. So God already existed in my place, and God really already revealed many things to my people, my ancestors in my country, and they have already passed it on to us, and we really know all these things before they happened. Before these things will happen, they already passed on to us, and we really know that all these things are happening according to our ancestors have shared it to our parents, and they shared it with us, and we really know that God is real, because we are not from Europe, we are not from Israel, we are from Papua New Guinea, and whatever they have brought to us is in the form of Good News Bible. It really confirms what we already had in our hands from our own country. So thank you for all you listeners in this channel. God bless you all. And please give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel here. God bless you all. I will share more when you can show more of your thumbs up and subscriptions and all these things. God bless you all. Thank you for watching and listening to this channel. May God bless you all. Thank you. Bye.